Hello and welcome to what is possibly one of my most favorite racing games. Okay, not my most favorite, but one of my most favorite games. This is Gran Turismo Sport. It's a realistic racer, which might turn away a lot of people, and honestly, me as well. I was also turned away by this game at first, but when you try it and actually play it, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, I don't know, there's just something about this game that clicks with me that other realistic racing games don't. Like, most people, when they think of a realistic racing game, they're like, oh, it's just another boring racing game. But this game, like, it doesn't really have that. It feels professional, hand built, and just like everything you do has a purpose. It's a very fun game, and that's why I like it. I've progressed a lot in this game. As you can see, I 100% in the driving school, 100% in the mission challenge. Circuit experience, it's basically just learning stuff, so is the driving school. GT League, I've got to League 29. Oh, I hate the music in GT League. Oh, I've gone up to 29 wins, not League 29. Yeah. So let's try and do a race, I guess, as a bit of background noise. Make a custom race. I'm not sure if this is gonna help me prove my point, but which track? This game has basically every track a man could think of, including the Nürburgring, notoriously known as the most hardest track ever. Monza? Let's do Monza. No. These two cars are very special. I'm not gonna use them right now. I'm gonna use a car that's a bit more normal, let's just say. What the hell? Oh, it's the little tiny thingy. Where's my 911? There it is. Manual, because that's how I like my races. I'm just gonna set this up and get to the start line. Okay, so I've set up the race. Can we look at the settings? No, F it. Watching me do a race in this game might be boring, but like it's just very fun. If you're wearing headphones, I recommend putting it at full volume, because then you'll understand how high density this really gets. Okay, I might just go into concentration mode because I really do not want to hit anyone. I like playing this game without any assists. Oh shit! Why has everyone stopped? Oh my god, everyone just stopped. I think I made a grave decision by putting it Monza with this many cars. Yeah, Monza is not designed for this many cars. Let's do a different track then, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna do Dragon Trail Seaside instead, because Monza, with that, I accidentally set the cars as too much, and Monza is a very tight track. It's not really fit for more than, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars, and I wanna put in a lot of cars, so I'm gonna just set this up again. Back. As I was saying in the last race, which I didn't record, watching me play this game is gonna be a bit boring, or might look a bit boring, because it's basically like 90% me trying to focus on the race. So if I just go silent, that's the reason. I'm gonna record this race in all of its entirety. Oh fuck! Just so y'all can see if I make any mistakes and judge me. Oh, there's no point in looking back. Okay. Dragon Trail Seaside is one of my favorite tracks because it's just so well-rounded, or it's well-balanced, I guess. It has a lot of straights, but then it also has just sudden turns. I did not need to brake that hard. music's throwing me off. Oh, I can't go into music, can I? Also, look at the assists I have turned on. Auto drive off, driving line assist off, braking indicator on. That's the only thing that's on. Low fuel indicator off. This is just automatically on. Counter steering assistance off, ABS default. I have all my assists off and I play on manual because it's more fun that way and harder. Why is it sliding? In this game you can also set races to have fuel depletion and tire wear, which like adds another layer of just management like into the racing, and it just makes it more harder. The reason why this game is fun is because of its difficulty, and that's just how real life is. Because it's so difficult, you can find it fun. Oh my god, I need better tires. It's sliding a lot. Okay, so let's see if I can take this guy up ahead. If you see the bottom of the HUD, there's a lot of stats you can keep track of. There's also a fuel one near the left, like bottom leftish, next to the tires. Those two don't matter right now because fuel depletion and tire wear is off, but when they're on, they become very important. Oh shit! On the bottom right is what is called the MFD, or the multi-function display. You can basically cycle through different stuff and change various things. Again, very helpful when it comes to managing how much fuel you want to use, or what like traction you want to put your thing on, like your traction control system and your brake balance. It becomes really important in specific cases. This is my first run of the day, so I'm very sloppy right now. Another thing that just makes this game so fun and sets it apart from other realistic racing games is how easy it is to control the car, and it's very, or like just how you, like the physics in turning the car, accelerating and decelerating, all of these things, it just makes it feel so smooth. It feels like butter. Every time you do a little like turn, or every time you just slow down, it feels so smooth and it feels like you're doing so much, even though all you did was just reduce your speed. That's another reason why I like this game. It's because it just makes you feel like you're doing something, and it makes it feel nice. I think that's why I like it so much, or yeah, that's why it clicks with me, and other realistic racing games don't. They're just too hard to control. This one just does it in such a perfect way, and because it's a PlayStation exclusive, it really does help with the fact that it's on PlayStation, I guess, or like it's just very optimized for the PlayStation controller because it's an exclusive. Does it use every button the way it was intended? No, but no controller does really, or no game does. Unless if you want to count Uncharted, which uses every button. This just uses the controller in the best way possible and the smoothest, most satisfying way possible. Why is it sliding? I keep like getting thrown into a drift, but I don't want to. Oh wait, it's because I'm coasting. Ah, yeah, it is. When you're racing, don't let go of the accelerator and the brake. Put pressure on at least one of those, because otherwise you'll slide like how I'm doing, and you do not want to do that in some cases, or most cases. If you see next, like to the bottom right of the speed and the gears, that's the accelerator pressure. Like that's how much pressure I'm putting into my trigger. And then the bottom left of the speed and gear, that's the brake pressure. That's how much pressure I'm putting into the brakes. So you can see exactly how much pressure I'm putting and when I'm putting. My god. You can also see right above the speed and the gear, that little orange dot. That orange dot is how hard I'm turning with my analog stick. If I go all the way to the left, it goes there, but very slowly, because of course it's a satisfying game. Why wouldn't it? And it makes it more realistic that way, that it goes slowly and you can't just turn left instantly. And I think I just won the race. Wrong button. I wanted to do like a 360 near the end, but it's right. Hey, got some money. Oh wait. Yeah, this game is very generous about giving you cars as well. Like getting just a car, like there's 3 ways of getting a car. Mileage exchange, you go here with your mileage points, which is this thing. You get these and these and these every race. So a mileage exchange, you spend this stuff, and it's not just cars. Like you only get 2 cars every, and they refresh every Tuesday. But you also can buy stuff like this: colors for your car, poses, helmets, stickers, wheels, and of course the 2 cars. The hell is that? There's always one safety car and then one like GR class road car. Yeah, there's 2 types of class systems. There's the N class, that goes from N100 to N1000, and then there's GR, which goes GR3 to 1, GR1 being the fastest. GRX is just miscellaneous. Anything that can't be classified as a race car is put into GRX. For example, there's a go-kart in this game, and that's classified as a GRX. GR class is categorized as the like track racing cars, and then the N class is for like just normal road cars, as this thing says. So yeah, the second way of getting a car is you go into Brand Central, and this is like the main place to buy cars. Like you use your cash money, and yeah, there's different regions: America, Europe, Asia Pacific, Japan, Korea. Wait, Korea? What's in Korea? Hyundai? I did not know Hyundai was Korean. What the hell? Okay then. So yeah, there's regions, and they all have like their car manufacturers, of course. And there's a lot of cars. Oh, I wanted to check if they have Pagani. I forget where Pagani is from. Where is Pagani from? Ah, yes. My cursor was literally right next to it. Automobili Modena. Oh, they do have a Zonda R. Ayy. That's it. That's all I wanted to check. The third way is just like the game can out of nowhere just surprise you with like a free gift car. Whether like it's because you actually did something like a daily workout, or it could just out of nowhere, like you do a race, you leave it, and then the game's just like, hey look, it's a car. But it doesn't just give you the car, or like doesn't just tell you which car. It's like a circle of cars, and then it spins around. You can see the shadow of each car, and you can be like, oh shit, that's a dank car. But then the circle spins. It's basically like a gambling thingy, like a loot box, except it's free, which is better because it's free and there's no way to buy it, so you can't say it is like a loot box, because it isn't. It's just random luck. You get the car that you really wanted, maybe. I once remember there was a Ford GT in like the circle. I didn't get it, but I wasn't really mad because I still got a car and it was for free. Where is my garage? The garage is located in the home. Yeah, this is the amount of cars I got. Almost 99% of these cars are just from those gift cars. Here's the go-kart I was talking about. Look, it's classified as a GRX. This is an N600, so on and so forth. Ooh, these cars are really dank. So yeah, I'm gonna just do one more race, but I'm gonna have fuel depletion and tire wear turned on, so y'all can really understand the effect that it has on the game. I don't wanna do Dragon Trail again. Let's do a simple one. Sure. I'll find one and then I'll be back. Okay, so this time we're gonna be doing it with a Nissan GTR. Also, I didn't show it. I may not have shown it in the last one race. But when you're loading, it shows this, and it can give you a glimpse of what the engine will sound like. There's a Tesla in this game, and this screen for the Tesla, it's literally just the most boring thing ever, because there's no sounds. There's still an engine logo, because I guess the Tesla has an engine, except it's electric. So oh damn, this car can go fast. This is the tuning page, by the way. You can tune cars to be faster with the power ratio. You can tune them to be lighter with the weight ratio. I don't have the mileage points to do that. You can change the tires, brakes, suspension. There's a lot of stuff you can just change. So if you really want to tune your car up, you can do exactly that. I'm not gonna change anything because mainly I can't. I don't have the mileage points to make the car lighter. These, I don't really understand them yet for some reason. But yes, let's begin. Fuel depletion is completely on. Tire wear is also 100% on. And look, you can see the things in the near the bottom left. You can see those things come in full view right now. Oh my god, already. Okay, very slippery, very slippery, very slippery. My god. What the hell is happening? I think I put too many cars on one track again. F it, let's just do it. Let's see what position I can get. I put a lot of laps so we could oh my god, okay. 1.7 fuel or 1.7 laps remaining. Oh, tire wear isn't that bad, okay. It's the fuel that's really bad right now. Oh man. Oh crap, okay. The reason never mind. The N-class cars are like much harder to control than the track racing GR class cars. And it's pretty obvious why, because GR is track racing and this is supposed to be a car you drive on the road, and we're not really driving it on a road, so they're much harder to control. Oh, I can still go one more lap. Bye bye Bugatti. Hehe. Oh shit, everyone pitted. Oh, I should have really focused on the track. That's me dead. Oh god, okay. I was looking at my fuel map on the bottom right. I was trying to change it. Oh, there's also mechanical wear, which like makes it much harder, because there's not just the fuel and the tires which can be easily changed, but like there's also, of course, the mechanical issues. So if you hit a wall, it really affects your car. Oh my god, don't hit me, man. Okay, come on. Come on. How the... Okay then, I guess my car ain't that fast. Aha, but I am smart. My car may not be that fast, but I am smart. gonna put my fuel map on too. If you put the fuel map towards lean, then your car can go for longer distance, but you get less power. And of course, if you put it onto power, you get more power, but you lose more fuel. And like I said, you need to really manage that thing hard, and like the traction control system as well, because if you don't, then well, you might just lose. Like you might lose fuel. Oh, by the way, if you lose fuel and you're far away from the track, the game still lets you drive your car, but only up till 80 kilometers an hour. So yeah, try not to lose fuel. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Oh my god, I should have gone all the way to the end. Oh my god. I'm in 13th place. What the hell? Move out of my way. These guys are OP, man. It's a LaFerrari and a Bugatti Veyron, and I'm in a Nissan GTR, really. Okay. Hey, I'm first. What the hell? I thought I was like 13th. There we go. I wanted to get a steering wheel for this game so badly, just to make it even harder. As if it wasn't already like hard enough for myself as it is. I want to make it even harder by getting the steering wheel. Because it's just so fun knowing that I have all the assists turned off, and then I'm still like this good. It just gives me a bit of a confidence boost. Shit. Oh god, I'm good. How many more laps? Oh shit. Pit. Yeah, you need to be careful of where the pit is, because you might just accidentally drive right past it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I'm in 10th. Come on. Okay. What the hell? Okay. I guess I just went through him. Come on. Oh man. You really need to focus. By turning off your assists and like putting the car in manual, the reason why it makes it so hard is because you just have to manage so many things. Like right now I have to manage my fuel, my gear changing, and the track, trying not to crash into a wall or like go off road. There's just so many things to take care of, and you have to keep switching between them very rapidly, otherwise you're gonna make a mistake and go off road and or hit a wall. Like there's like specific techniques you can do to try and just make yourself focus on multiple things at once. One of them can be, instead of looking down at the gears to change the gear or like at the speed, you can just do it from the sound of the engine, and that's what most people do. Haha, I pushed him off the road. That's not good. It's good for me, but it's not nice. You shouldn't do that. There is an outline button. But as I was saying, most people, what they do is they try and hear the engine and change the gear that way, because it's very obvious. Like you can I'm trying so hard to concentrate. You can hear the sound of the engine and know which gear you're in, or like which gear you need to change to, so you can reduce that thing out of the complications of your life and then just focus on the MFD. But the thing is, the MFD is located in the bottom right, which is the most inconvenient place to look at, because that's the farthest away from the center of the screen where the track is, or where you're supposed to be going is. Oh, my front left tire is really messed up. the hell? Okay. This wasn't that bad. We're only 5 laps in. 3 more laps of this. Okay. I turned on background music, like race background music, just for this video. Usually I keep it off because the music can really throw you off. Oh my god, how did I mess up? I have not messed up that bad in a while. No, not really. I span out. I did a full 360 one day. Or I think yesterday it was. Oh yeah. I did a full 360 on Nürburgring. Yeah, on the Nürburgring I did a full 360. Back at it again with that pit stop life. Not gonna... No, I should have changed the tires. Oh. Basically what happens if you don't change your tires is they become very slippery. And slippery tires are not good tires. Because then it's gonna cause you to make more mistakes. It makes the car harder to drive basically if you have really worn out tires. Come on. Not again, not again. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. I am faster than you. That is a Valkyrie. No, I forgot the names. Which Aston Martin are you? The popsicle stick one. Popsicle stick one. What was it? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm passing you. Ahaha. Wait, didn't I push him off road before? Oh yeah, I did. Oh god. This isn't like a hard track, but see, like you put your focus in the wrong area and you could still mess up. This is a pretty easy track. Of course it's not easy as the oval tracks because, well, you literally just turn right. See, oh my god. Okay. The Nürburgring, don't even get me started on it. Doing 1 lap of that thing is already taxing enough. But like I've done races where I've had to do like 5 laps. And those are long. It's like 10 kilometers long and you can feel every meter. It's so hard. Like not just because it's long, it's also just bumpy. It really wears out on your tires and like mechanical damage is just, oh my god. It really pushes a car to its limit. That's why so many like car manufacturers, when they make a race car, they put their car on the Nürburgring because that's the best way they can really test out each factor of a car. Oh no! And I didn't get passed on. Wow. Oh my god, why am I not paying attention? Come on. Oh, there's a LaFerrari behind me. Speaking of LaFerrari, I kind of want to buy a Ferrari. I haven't bought a Ferrari in this game and I really want to know what they're like. Come on. Let's see if you got what it takes to get in first place, little LaFerrari. Hey, I didn't go off-road this time. Oh shit! Come on. He was like really about to pass me on that last corner. Oh, fuel time. I bet he does not need fuel, does he? Let's find out. Super soft. Softer tires give you more grip on the road, but they also wear out quicker. So yeah. Oh shit. There's only 2 more laps. Oh, no, 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 come on, go, go, go. I need to pick up pace. Oh no. What the? In all my racing time, I have not seen that happen. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, bro. He literally got 360 down. Let's see if I can get in first place. Come on, let me pass. I'm sliding. I didn't have to change tires. I could have gone. Bruh. Well, I guess this is a bit more of a challenge than me just winning. Full speed. Oh, braking hard. Okay. He's right behind me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit, 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 shit. This is really not the time. This is really not the time right now. Come on. Oh man. No mess ups. Come on. Last lap. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to look in the rear view mirror instead of looking back. It's more realistic that way. Come on. I'm about to cross the finish line. Ayo. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? What? Oh my, I got too cocky. I thought that was the finish line. I really thought that was the finish line. Oh, damn. I wish I could show y'all the Nürburgring. Oh, this is what I meant by the daily workouts. You just don't know which car you're gonna get. Come on. I don't want the Honda shifter because I already got that. Oh, what did I just say? Oh, I already have this. Oh my god. Anyways, I wish I could show you the Nürburgring. I might do like a challenge video later where I actually do show you the Nürburgring. But for now I'm gonna end the video because this was just supposed to be a little showy moment, like look at this game, here's why I like it. So yeah, if you want, like tell me in the comments below if you guys want a Nürburgring challenge video. I can try and make one. It'll be hard, but I'll do it if it means entertainment. Anyways, that's all. Bye bye.